Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Chair of the Geek TV. We are here at Planet Comicon, Kansas City with Sean Kanan, who plays Mike Barnes in Karate Kid Part 3 and more recently Cobra Kai. First, let me just tell you, your karate is no joke. Looking back at Karate Kid 3, do you remember that audition and what was it like getting to join a popular franchise?
I do remember it, and if you go on Google and you put Sean Kanan Entertainment Tonight, you'll see the exact moment that John Avildsen picked me out of the line. And it was surreal. I mean, it was an open call. There were about 2,000 people there, and I knew I had a couple seconds to get John's attention, and fortunately I did.
Years later now, 35 years later, do you remember where you were when you heard Cobra Kai is going to be a thing, and what was your initial reaction?
I do remember. I was at a charity event in Los Angeles for George Lopez's golf charity, and I was thrilled. I mean, I figured I had a pretty good shot of getting on the show. It took a little while, but it's amazing that this show is now popular with an entirely new generation, some of whom weren't even familiar with the source material and have gone back and watched the original movies now.
Talk to me about that. As the series airing, as it starts out season 1, you just have Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, but then you start introducing John Kreese and Chosen from Karate Kid Part 2, and then Terry Silver shows up. Were you at home just going, uh-oh, here we go, it's coming. Were you waiting for that call?
I was like, all right, it's season 4, we're getting a little late in the game here. But it worked out really well because I got to join the show when it was like already a #1 hit show on Netflix. So I had to wait a while, but it was worth it.
What was it like returning to this character, Mike Barnes, and revisiting him all these years later?
It's not very often that as an actor you get a shot to reprise a role after 35 years. And the simple fact is, 35 years later, I'm a guy that's done 2,000 episodes of TV. I've done 25 films, a lot more tools in the toolbox than when I was a young kid playing Mike Barnes. So it allowed me to help show the evolution of the character, which was a lot of fun.
It was so awesome chatting with you. This is Sean Kanan, and check out Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at Planet Comicon, Kansas City.